How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly with It. I'm Will, and today we're playing another game solo. We also shouldn't have sent messages to people before we started this because now the phone's going to come off. But today we are playing Isle of Cats by City of Games. I have played this in the family mode. I've played it in the regular mode. I have not played it in the solo mode, so this should be a little bit interesting. There are a couple rule changes for the solo modes. Of course, I will go over that once I bring the camera down. And I am most likely going to make some mistakes, but that wouldn't be a normal stream if I didn't. So let me go ahead and switch the camera. This time I'm going to hit the right button. It's number 2. I keep hitting number 3. And that didn't do anything. Technology. And to think that I worked in technological fields for many years of my life. But here we go. This is the setup for a solo gameplay. There are some things that aren't set up. You're supposed to have all the colors spread out, but I just didn't spread them out. I guess technically I could if I slide these kitties down a little bit. I wanted the pretty colors and the pretty kitties. So basically, we'll go ahead and do this since we're talking about it. Whatever card is pulled is basically a point multiplier for your opponent. And in this case, your opponent is they call her your sister. So she basically is going to get points. So she gets, I think it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So knowing purple means I don't want to aim for purple. There's 2 purple already out in the field. The second setup is her solo basket. So these will be used to determine her turn order, as well as how many baskets she has, and then how many cats she's going to remove completely from the game, meaning I won't be able to rescue them myself. When you pull over the card is also going to have a number. So whatever that number is serves 2 purposes. One, it is the purpose of which cat she's going to gather, or which Oshax, or which treasure, or what have you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then of course 1 through 6, and then 1 through 4 for these treasures. I think it's 1 through 4. So if a card says 4, she gets 4 total cards, but then she takes that number 4 of whatever that cat was, for example. If there is no cat symbol, or if there is no boot symbol, then of course she doesn't have any cats to take. The second thing, or I guess that was first, second, third thing that changes is the actual, I forget what they call these things, the objectives, right? The lesson cards, that's what they're called, lesson cards. There are some for solo, so you basically random them up and then play the 3 random. So the 3 random objectives is 3 points per filled room. The highest scoring lesson scores twice, and 5 points per visible rat. Wow, that's a good one. So it's like, don't cover up any of my rats, because I will lose. I'll lose 1 point, but I'll gain 4. So actually, that's a pretty good one there. And then the last change is the how you choose your action cards. So normally you draw 7, pass until you have a new hand of 7. You take 3 originally and keep passing, and then you buy them with the fish. The fish is the same. You still get 20 fish each round, and you can use that to spend, as well as pick up your or rescue the cats in the field or on the island. The way you do it in solo is you're going to draw 7, take 3, draw 7, take 3, and then draw 2 to keep 1, basically. I think I did that math right. I think it's 3, 3, and 1 is how you do the draw phase. And I think that, for the most part, that is really the only difference in the game, at least in the setup aspect of it. The gameplay is only different in the aspect that she will need to... oh, no, I'm sorry. And then take the... Yeah, math is bad. So you don't draw 2. The very last one, you just draw the last card. So you have 3, 3, and then draw the last card for your 7th. So I thought I was getting that wrong. But yeah, really the only rest of the gameplay changes, it just involves your sister, and then it involves scoring. So she scores based off of the cats, and then she scores based off of the lesson plans. So that's the only thing she's going to score off of. is I'm sorry, these are her lessons. So let's actually get those moved so that way I don't mess up. The question is, where do I put them so that way they're all visible? I didn't think about this setup. Okay, kitties, you're gonna have to move. The nice pretty colors are gonna have to go over to this side, I guess. I wanted the pretty colors, so I was like, I'll just set all these up. They looked good over here, but I was not thinking correctly, which is not unusual for me. So she does score off of her lesson plans, which means she scores 5 points for each visible rat, and I still lose 1 point. So that is a correction to what I was saying earlier. So those are her 3. But she also scores from any of the public lesson plans, but the public lesson plans are actually worth half as much rounded up. So if it's a 7-point card, which is the example they give, 3.5 rounded up to 4. So both of us only get 4 points on it instead of the full 7. So that is another way for her to score. All right. So I guess we will start with get me some fish first. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. So I got me fishies. And I get to play the purple board today because odd that he's not here. I get to play the purple board instead of the orange board. So we'll do our first 7. This could take a minute. 10 if you exactly 5 is. I'm not playing with visible rats because that's a point for her. 7 points if you have 1 or more of each color cat touching the edge. I'm usually pretty good with that one. Take any treasure. Place your cat next to a treasure anywhere on your boat. I got all scoring and objectives. I got no baskets this go round. Okay. Score your 3rd largest twice. Move up to 3 cats to different fields. Well, that could be helpful. Oh man, these are good. I don't know if I've ever seen these ones. Actually can be pretty good. 4 points per family of 4 or more. Man, this is rough because I don't know what I need yet. It's sad to get all these in the beginning. I think this is good because it allows me to move things around. And then did I get a lesson? Yeah, I got 1 lesson. This is a cheap lesson. That's a 2. All right, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll discard these. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, close. Oh, so close. 7. All right. I need some baskets. Oh, there's an Oshax. Basket. No empty spaces. Yeah, that's not happening. Discard a permanent basket. Nope, not doing that. All right, so these are just boots and baskets. Oshax. I think an Oshax would be good. Problem is, like, I'm like, all these are great cards, but it's like, all right, let's go with, let's get us a 2nd basket. So that's 2. The question is, do I want the Oshax or do I want to keep these? I think the Oshax is good. They don't come up that often, so I think I'll do these 3. Discard these. I will try not to wreck my boat. I'm currently, it must be rough seas right now. There we go. Straighten that out. There we go. And then I just take the 7th card, and now I got to figure out what I want to spend. So I don't know what her turn's going to be because I haven't pulled over her card. So our turn order isn't set. There's purple over there, which is going to give her lots of points. I kind of want to stay away from the purple. There's lots of red and yellow or orange. I forget what they are over here. So I can only get 2 cats right now. So most I would do here would be 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. That's a 0, so I'm keeping that. I got to keep those 2, right? So it's 2, 3, 4. If I do that, it's 9. And then this is the only one that's 1, so that's 10. All right, so I guess we'll do that 10. Which leaves me enough to get at least 2 cats on that side of the field. All right? So now we're going to do her action. So what you do is you flip over the 1 card and you look at what it shows. So it shows 3 baskets. So that means she's going to get 3 additional cards. So 1, 2, 3. Oops. I wasn't supposed to see those. I saw them, but I didn't see them, so I don't know what specifically those are. So these are 3 other actions that she's going to get. I think I was supposed to play mine first, which would have been these 2. So my speed is 1. Her speed is always 3. Well, you only use the first one because you only set the speed for the first round. So she is going to go first. I will go second. Can we see that? Yeah, we can see that. All right. So she goes first. She's going to take cat number 6. So it's 4, 5, 6. And adios. I guess I'll go over that way somewhere. And then she's going to take a rare treasure, number 5. There's only 1 rare treasure, so that's the one she's going to take. All right, and then I get to go. So I want 1 kitty. So let's go ahead, and we need to go my lesson card. I'm gonna put that out. Put my lesson cards over here, so I can remember them. That's the biggest problem with the lesson cards, is remembering them. If you solos, luckily, because you can just keep it heads up. You know, regular play, we play them face up anyways, because you really don't look at each other's cards. You might play with somebody that does that. What I want to start with, because I don't have any other colors that benefit me right now. I guess we'll just start with the red. The straight red is a good start. We will start with that there, and that costs me 5. And then switch cat number 2 and number 5, which doesn't exist, but they still switch. So this goes over there, and make sure we get a little bit of space there so we know that's number 5. And then she takes cat number 1 and says adios. And then I'm going to go and use my regular basket, my permanent basket. And I will go ahead and I guess I'll get another. Which red do I like better? Let's see here. That's not going to work. But this would cover up the rats. I think I'm going to do that. So that will cover up the rats there. So that costs me 3. 2 back. All right, and she gets to go 2 more times. So cat number 6. So 4, 5, 6. I've already bought that. And cat number 1, she's already gotten. And then cat number 7. So 5, 6, 7. And Oshax number 2. Wow, there goes an Oshax. The other cats really didn't matter, but the Oshax did, because we're going to refresh now the same way you normally do. So her cards, I guess we'll just do a discard there. Now there was something on her cleanup phase. What was it on her cleanup phase? At the end of the day, you should flip over the next solo color card. Okay, you just flip over the color card as well. Okay, so the next solo color card is orange. Naranja para español. Those guys go adios. This goes there. That goes there. And see what new kitties we got. We got morado y blanco. No blanco, es azul. Es azul. Dos azules. All right. This side we got naranja y naranja y azul y verde. Muy bien. Where's Audrey in the audience when I needed her? I'm doing my Spanish. Need my 20 fish. Was it 20 or 25? I did 20, and now I'm second guessing myself that it might have been 25. Set up. Each player gets. That's set up. Where's the what each player gets section? I would imagine it's in the setup. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not setup. It's fishing phase. 20 fish. Okay. Fishing phase. 20 fish. I had it correct. All right. So now we go and do my cards again. 6, 7. It's okay, Bella. It's okay. It's okay, Bella. Thank you. I know. I don't know who's playing out back. There's somebody playing out back, and it's annoying Bella. So I've already got an Oshax, so I'm not going to do that this time. I've already got one. Full basket. 12 points if both the captain's rooms are full. The captain's rooms are the ones with the birds, which is the front and the back. Odd that he got that, or not odd that Jaden got that last time we played. There's 2 halves. These are just boots. 1 point per lesson card in front of you. Right now I don't have a lot of lesson cards, so I don't think I want these 2. I need to get some more. Need to rescue some more cats. So we'll do that. We'll take the 3 cat rescuing cards, and we'll do it again. When you next rescue 1 cat, you can rescue 2 cats instead. I like that. I think you still have to pay for it though. For each cat you rescue, you must, it's at the bottom. You must use a basket and pay. Okay, that just means I get to take 2 cats before she has a chance to remove them. So that could be okay. 2 points per rare treasure. Well, she got rid of it. 1 point per common treasure. That's actually a pretty easy one to get. So I think I want that. Gain 2 fish for each rare treasure. I think I'm going to stay away from the rare treasures because we haven't pulled any. And we don't have many days left. This is a full basket for 2. I think I like that. And I think I'll take this. Well, I can't take that basket too. I think I'll just take the full basket. And me final card is boots. These boots were made for walking. All right. So what do I want to play? She's going first, unless I can play a higher card. Did I take 2 half? No, I didn't take 2 half baskets. Oh, I got to pay for the fish first. Hang on, I got to figure out which cards I want first. These are my cards from last round. All right, so that's pretty good. I think that one and that one. So that's 2, 4, 7. 8, 9. I want the half baskets. No, I think I'll go with that. I'll go with 9. So 10, and I get 1 out of change. Add these to my hand, except for the lesson card. No, this is a private lesson. It's not a public lesson. So that's the 1 point per common treasure. So I just need to make sure that I get to my maps. Oh, and I got spam bot back. I don't know what the spam bot is for. Always requires me to come over here. See, this is where Oddity needs to be here. I mean, it's highly possible, or it could be possible or likely that that's not spam, right? And that they are speaking another language and YouTube doesn't know how to translate it. But I highlight it. Okay. So I want to do this one. I guess it doesn't matter that I show my card. And then that's her card. Dang it, she got a 3 as well. And if there's a tie, whoever is on top stays on top. So then she gets 4 more baskets. Wow. 2, 3, 4. So she has 4 baskets to my, well, I think I got 3 baskets. All right. So first one, she just takes one of these out of the way. Because it's kind of weird that you would take the common treasure, but the common treasure is still a limited pool, right? So if she keeps getting rid of those, then less chance of me getting it. And she gets rid of cat number 1. All right. And then I am going to, what cat do I want to go after? So I need 1 of each color around the edge, right? 7 points if you have 1 or more of each color touching the edge. So I think I'll go after the yellows. So I will go for this yellow. Yeah, he works. Or she works. I don't know if it's a he or she. I will go there. And I'm also covering up my treasure. So I think I'll just complete this piece right here off, because that goes towards my common treasure goal. All right. And then she gets to go again. So she does cat number 2. Well, there goes my purple I would need it for every color. Rare number 2 doesn't exist. So then I'm going to, I guess, now that's a question when you play is like, normally you would play a card each time to see who goes first. But in solo, it says you don't look at these numbers anymore, right? Those numbers are only used for the first card, and then you do each of the other ones. So I guess I just play my cards whenever I want to play them. All right, so let's use this basket first. And just make sure we get one of each color. I think I'm going to do this guy here. Yeah, it works. For 5, I covered up the green, so I think I'm going to do another one of these L pieces. Just to fill in this in there. Right, so then she gets to go. So cat number 5, which is gone. Rare number 4, there are no rare. And then I'm going to do this one, which is going to let me rescue 1. So I will do, let's make a family. So I'm going to go and get the yellow to make sure that I have a family. Cover up 2 of the rats. I can't cover up 3. So we'll do that there. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have enough. I don't have enough monies. So I have to go get a blue kitty. I do that. Yeah, I can still get to that pretty good. All right, so we'll do that one there for my last 3. Oh, earlier I didn't do this either. I'll use. Nah, I can use it later. I do have the Oshax. I didn't do that earlier. I'll probably do that on this turn now. I forgot to do that last turn. All right, so cat number 8, which wasn't that. There was one more after, right? 6, 7. Yeah, it was 5, 6, 7. There was one more after it. So 8's not there anymore. Oshax number 1. Ugh. Un favorito. See? You missed the colors. I was saying all the colors. She's going to take the 3. Adios. And cat number 2, which doesn't exist anymore. All right. I think they should have given tokens, like little numbered tokens that you put down, because if they move around a little bit, it's sometimes hard to remember like how skinny or fat the one that was in there was. Were there 2 there? Was there 1 there? It's kind of hard to remember. All right. So that's there. That's there. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and play my Oshax card now to get an Oshax. How good are you? Oh, you're going to leave me a little spot. Although I can get this blue one here. So that wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. If I do it... Oh, if I do it here, I think that's better. If I do it there, and I make it blue, and then that counts for my treasure. So for the treasure, I can get another one of these and put it up there. Now I do need to look for the treasure cards. I think that's going to be key for me to get the most points out of that. If I rely just on the maps, I'm only going to get 4, right? Or 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah. Right? So get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Yeah, yellow, I don't want that many oranges because these are the 2 I kind of want to stay away from making big families of. Because she is going to get the most points from that. From here down, so 5, 4, 3, this is worth 3 points each. Not as good, but... Right, so we have an orange, we have azul, we have treasure, we have morado, y azul. On the other side, naranja, naranja, oish, verde, gold, gold, naranja. Okay, so I'm not going to that side this time. I forgot this entire time. I still haven't even opened up my drink. Somebody else, I think it was Jason from Table Stories, was talking about, you know, his New Year's resolution was to get rid of sodas. So I've mentioned Spindrift. So Spindrift liked the mention. So Spindrift sponsorship, send us free. We'll drink it every stream. We do drink it every stream anyways. It took us a little while. I remember if you guys watched some of our previous videos and heard, it took us a while to figure out that we liked the flavor of Spindrift. We tried some regular seltzer waters or carbonated flavored waters, and we can't drink them. They don't taste good anymore. All right, that's that. Let's move that down. I think we've done everything except for. So she gets 3 points per filled room. And the highest scoring lesson scores twice. Okay, so her highest scoring lesson. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7. And then the 1 for the last one. Put you guys over here so I don't confuse you. All right, so we have place your next cat or treasure anywhere on the boat. So I've already got one of those. Take any small treasures. We are going to need those. Take any rare treasure or 2 common. Okay. So go for those. Should we just go all treasure? Now, when I played against my niece, that's what happened. At the very end, I had you can only have 15 cats, and I actually had 15 cats. So my very last turn was an all treasure turn. She basically got to go rescue as many cats as she wanted. And I basically just took the treasure. I think I'm going to get a basket just in case, because I don't know what's in these other stacks, and I didn't save any baskets. I think that's the best play. So pick a player. So this is public. Pick a player, or pick a color. All players get 2 points per cat on the chosen color touching the edge of the boat. Now I'm working on an edge of the boat anyways, but this will only be worth 1 point, and she gets the points as well, because it's a public lesson. That's questionable. Gain 2 fish for each Oshax. I've already gotten rid of an Oshax. Gain fish. Go away, fish. I've never found a use for the gain fish. I should always double check that there's no zeros. Really important. So these are the same. So I think I'll do those 2. And pick a color. Oh, I forgot. It's however many I'm able to buy. So I might not even be able to buy everything I just took. All right, discard any 2 cards. You gain another permanent basket. Move to 3 cats. See, I don't know if I'm going to need that. That could come in handy with this one. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll just do that. I think we'll do 9 again. That seemed to work out for us last time. Gives me lots of choices. All right. So these I can't play till later anyways. All right. So I need to get ahead of her. So I'm going to play this one. She's going to play this one. So she's got a 4. So she gets to go first anyways. 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of room now. 4. I forgot the public lesson. So pick a color. So I'm going to go with red, because that's what I got the most touching the edge of the boat. I could do red or blue, but I think I want to do red. Problem is, I bet you this will be red, and then that'll mess me up because then I can't get any more reds. All right. So she gets to go first. She's going to take cat number 1, adios, and Oshax number 5. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then I am going to go rescue a kitty. What kitty? I think that L kitty actually will work just fine right there. There she be. That is Cinco. Right, and now it is her turn again. So cat number 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. And then Oshax number 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's getting rid of the Oshaxes really quick. Good thing I got rid of that that lesson. That lesson wouldn't came in handy for me at all. All right, I'm going to use my permanent basket. And so I have 6 fish. So I can do 2 from the right or just 1 from the left. Or no, 2 from the left, 1 from the right. Lefts and rights are confusing. I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to do the 2 from the right because I'm going to do my play anytime. And so there's my 6 for the left, or 2 from the left. And I'm going to take both of those. And what is going to be the best way to do this? That one there. If I start coming in here, that's a crate. I don't think I'm getting a purple of that shape. Purple L? No, there's no purple L's. I think the new expansion does have purple L's though. Yeah, he wasn't the best one for me to take. Although, hang on, I've got a moon still there, so let me put him there to fill in that moon. And then I've got those treasure cards, so I can get a single one to fill that in. Well, I really don't need to fill that in. The chances of filling this whole piece plus this, not likely. All right, so that was my second turn. So this is her third turn. She's going to take cat number 4, which is already gone. She's going to take a 3 treasure out of the game. All right, and I can't do anything else because I have no more money. So she's going to do cat number 5, which really I don't know why I'm moving the cats out. They're all going to leave. 4 is already out of there. And then cat number 3 is already out of there. One of the L-shaped monies. One of the L-shaped mulas. All right. So it is cleanup time. Oh, hang on. Forgot treasure time first. Let's do treasure time first. All right. So I'm getting more points for common treasures than the rare treasures. So, well, rare treasures give you 3. So actually a rare treasure is still worth more. So take any rare treasure. These are the 3 that I have. This would actually be pretty good because this will almost fill up this room. I'll put that there. Then I just need to get a straight line of something. All right, so that was that one. And then take any 2 small treasures. So I will put this here just so that is filled in. Take that little one. And then I can either do a 1 or a 2. 1 or a 2. Let's do a 2 just to get as much ground coverage as possible. We'll put that maybe right there, I think. All right. All right. Now we clean up. All right, so we flip it. Red. Red. That's what I thought it was going to be. I was like, it's going to be red. Watch it be red. And it ruins my plan of that lesson card. That is money. Zul. That's the kitty licking his... Oh, he's licking his tail. I keep saying he's licking his butt because it looks like he's licking his butt. Rojo. Azul. Y... Naranja. More dinero. Getting all the money now. So azul. Rojo. I don't know why I looked in the bag. I shouldn't be doing that. Another rojo. Ish. And un final es verde. All right. So, yeah. That was that. Discard that one. I'm going to use that, right? All right. So this is what I got left over here. All right. Put my basket back over. Catch me some fishies. I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gotta go fishing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you get a copyright strike for jingles? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. She has gone first every single time. Like, she has not left the first place. The one time we tied, since she was already on top, she still got to go first. All right. So I've got a basket. This is just a 1 with 1 boot. 4 if I want to guarantee that I go first. I said I needed that long one, but the problem is that long one isn't green. I need the long green one, and that one didn't come out. I jinxed myself. You're not going to work either. The only thing that'll work is going to be a small treasure, so which is fine. I can do. Well, I can't do purple. No purple came out. All right. That plus though will be real good here. Long one. The L one wouldn't be. I do need one purple though, because I have to have a purple on the edge of the boat in order to get maximum score on that one lesson. All right, let's see what we got. Discard any 2 for a permanent. I just think it's too late for that. Pick a color. All players get 3 points per lonely cat of the chosen color. And so if I don't get another green, although I might not get another purple. If I can only get 1 purple, that's what I want to go for. So that actually could come in okay. Discard 2 treasures to gain a permanent. No. When you rescue 1 cat, rescue 2 instead. I just kept forgetting to use that. Gain some fishies for each unique cat. All right, so I think I'll do these 3. Those boots are cheap. It's like 1 for the boots. All right, so take an Oshax. That's the last Oshax, but the thing is it would have to make it. It would have to survive through this round. And she's discarded a Oshax almost every round. 7 points if you have exactly 6 lesson cards. Nope. Take 2 common or 1 rare. Ooh, that actually will come in handy. Draw 3 cards. Pay for the cards. No. Half a basket, another one of those. So I think I'm going to go with no to these. I'm taking the Oshax, but I'm going to probably discard it. All players get 2 points per common treasure. Oop, I've been working on treasures. So that blends. I'm going to get rid of you. Keeping you. I think I'm going to keep all of these. So that's, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Me and the 9s. That seems to be my go-to number for each round of buying cards is 9. I don't know. If there's a better strategy, you guys gotta let me know down in the comments. Like, you know, oh, you should only spend 6 or you should only spend 8. I don't know. I don't know if there is a rhyme to that reason or not. All right, so these are both public lessons, which means, again, they're only worth half the points. That's still better than nothing. Okay. Pick a color for Lonely Cat. I'm gonna hope I get that purple, right? I'm gonna hope I get the purple, and that can be useful. All right. So what do I want to play on the first turn? Move up to 3 different cat. Oh, I can move up to 3 different. Oh, this. See, I misread this card completely. This allows me to move 3 cats to a different field. It's not 3 cats on my boat. I completely misread this card. It's to a different field. So earlier when I was spending 5, I could have been spending 3. Well, let's see. Do I want to do that now to make it cheaper for me this round so I have a little bit extra money next round? Let's see here. So the last one is blue. So I want to get as many blues as possible because that's going to give her the least amount of points. So I want to keep those 2 there. Question is, do I want the green? No. The reds? Well, I do need a red, but there's a red over here I can take. The question is she going to get rid of that stuff before? So I think I'm going to keep this until she gets rid of a couple, because then I can move something if I want to. Because she got rid of something I wanted, right? And then I can make it cheaper. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang on to, let's put this here so I don't forget to use it this round. All right, I want to make sure I go first. So I'm going to use my 4 boots to make sure I go first with a full basket. So that gives me 5 total. So see if that's enough to be faster than her. So she is she's a 6. You can't plan these things. You can't. No, but she only gets to rescue 2 kitties this time though. She only gets to rescue 2 kitties this time. Wow, I even tried. I tried to go first and she still sneaked out on me. All right, so she goes first. Cat number 5, which is fine. I wasn't going to rescue cat number 5. Cat number 2, I was going to rescue. So, all right. So I want to do... I wanted that plus, right? That's what I said. So I'm going to do the plus for 3. Put that there. I needed that anyways because these weren't... oh, no, they were connected with this, the Oshax. All right. So that is 3. All right. So she gets to go. So she's going to do cat number 7. So 5, 6, 7, which is one of the reds. I'm going to have to use my card next turn and put everybody over there because she just got rid of one of the reds. And then a treasure number 3. I don't know. That doesn't seem like this doesn't seem like she's getting rid of enough to where the treasure would all go away. Huh. Maybe I put out too much treasure. I don't know. All right. So now it is my turn again. So let me just use my permanent basket. Well, hang on. I want to use my card. So let me use my card first. I can move 3 cats. There's 2. I'm just move them both over here. So I want the red so I can get my treasure, right? Yeah. So let me get the red. 3. That way I can get my treasure. And that was with my permanent basket. And these were from the first rescue. All right. So that covers up that. So I get a treasure. I think I will do, yeah, I'll put this over here because then I don't have to worry about getting a green because that filled in that room. That's a money room right there, man. Look at all that. Bam! Some dinero. Okay. So here is her final for the round. She gets rid of a tiny one, and cat number 6 no longer exists. Haha! I thwarted your plans. All right, so I can rescue one more cat. I'm going to use my half baskets. Now, let me use my full basket with less speed. That makes more sense. Because if I have these together, I got a 1 and a 1, which gives me 2 speed on that half basket. Or maybe I'm supposed to play all my cards together. Maybe that's why she's been faster than me. That would kind of make more sense. I'm like, oh, I'm going to rescue 3 cats. Then I play 3 baskets worth at one time and add up all of mine. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to do. All the cards you want to play for the round. I may have been playing this wrong the whole time. I don't care. We're going to keep going. Again, I told you. I'll have to put something down in the comments, or somebody's already let me know in the comments. I'll put it down in the comments that, yeah, I screwed that up, that I should have been playing all my cards at once. But yeah, so I'm going to spend 3. And, I mean, I've been working on the blues, right? I'd rather just get another blue. Let's see, if I get another blue, that is a family of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 20 points. If I increase this one to make it a family, that gives me 8. Right now, this worth 15. So actually making this a family is more valuable. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the orange the naranja. I would prefer it if it could be right here, though. It's got to be here. And I can do there. I can do, well, if I do this way, actually, hang on. If I do this way, that at least gets rid of one of the rats. Yep. And that cost me 3. So 1, 2. I don't have enough to buy anything, so we will discard these. Flip the last one over, which we knew was the blue one. Move this to 1. This is the last round. You 2 kitties go adios. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, flip the basket over. Discard the card I used. Oh, play my treasure card. Forget playing treasure card. Take any rare treasure or take 2 common treasures. There's a couple good rare treasures, but this I could use 2 commons. I'm going to do the 2 commons because I can fill in. Well, now I want to fill this in so the rats are going, right? Or this. Rares are worth more points than commons, right? Rare treasures are worth 3, even though I got this 1 point per common. So it'd be better to take the rare, I think. I think. All right, so is there anything that I can, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do, yeah, if I do this, this fills in this one. Yep, so I'm gonna do the 1 rare treasure. All right, that's it. All right, final round. 1, 2, 3. Keep these over here so I remember what I've got. All right, we'll start with this one here. So full basket, 1 speed, half basket. I take 4 tiles from the bag. Oh, I know what we forgot to do. Forgot the most important thing. Forgot to refill the kitties. Naranja. Verde. Animato. Naranja. Fish. Azul. Money. Money. Verde. Oh, that's right. It said you're supposed to stack the same ones on top of each other, so I kind of messed that one up earlier. Verde, come on. Come on. Need a purple. Need a purple. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Purple. Oh, azul. Okay, last kitty. Purple. Okay, so we get my purple. All right, so I don't need to take 4 from the bag and randomly immediately place them in the field. Okay, so this just adds 4 more cats, which I might need, right? Because she might still go first, and I may need more purple. So I think I'm going to have to keep this one because of that. This allows me to gain 1 permanent, but that's 6. It's too late in the game for that now. 7 points if you have exactly 3 permanent baskets. Well, I haven't been getting the permanent baskets. This is a freebie, so we'll keep that because that's a freebie. Take an Oshax. Oh, that is the question. I think it's too late for that. I said that last time, right? And then she only had 2 cats, and the Oshax wasn't one that she got rid of. Right, so what do I want? Do I want the other half of the basket? Yeah, it gives me 3 speed. I think that's good. So these are like 3 that I know I want to buy. All right, 2 points for each visible rat. I'm not keeping visible rats. Very old faithful. I forgot the actual cards, like with the baskets, actually have names. So like this is very old faithful. This is sailor standard. They actually have names. Gain 1 fish for each lesson card in front of you. I only have 2. Visible gin. Okay, that might be a keeper. More small treasure is good. That's a freebie, so we'll go with those. All right, so that makes a full basket. That makes a full basket. Okay, so I got 2 full baskets. Yeah, so we'll just buy everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll buy everything once I have actual money. Fishies. All right, so 6, right? Yeah, so I get 4, 14. 14. All right. All right, so you play later. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and play that now. I'm going to play the take 4 tiles from the bag randomly, immediately place them in the fields. Now the question is, now I'm wondering, like, where do these go? Because there's no numbers. Her numbers can't go past these. The game didn't say what to do with this one. I wonder if this one can't be played in solo. I don't know. I'm playing it. I have it. I'm playing it. We're just going to do 1. Oh. That was money, so that's not helping me. We need a cheap purple. We'll make them all the reds. Oh, that was my 4th one. I'm not going to be buying reds, though. I mean, I can. It'll make the family bigger. I need that purple. All right, so what do I got? Get rid of you. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 baskets, but I don't think I have enough fish for 4 rescues. All right, so we have to go. I have to play this. I have to play the 4 because I need to get ahead of her. And I'm going to play this basket, which is another 3. So that's 7 on this turn. That's 7. Let's see what she's got. She's got a 7. And if she has a tie, she wins. Hi. 3 baskets this time. 2, 3. Wow. How does she... I think I probably have been playing that wrong. Let me check the rules now. That's just I might have been playing rescue cats. Start rescue players will in turn choose which cat cards they wish to play and place them face down in front of the board. All players have chosen the rescue cards. All rescue cards should be revealed, turned over by all players. Speed value. Tally the speed. Change turn rating affects play. So it says to start a rescue phase, you play your cards. And then it says you take turns. Okay. So it's not, and we may have been playing, I might have played this wrong every time we've ever played with the regular rules, and that you play all the cards for everything you think you're going to rescue, which is kind of like a risk versus reward, right? Because if somebody takes the cats you want, you may not even be able to afford them later. Okay, that adds a little bit different to the game. I might go look on Board Game Geek and ask that question just so I can definitely clarify it. But it would make sense because she has beaten me with her speed every single time, except for the two times we've tied, right? Which makes me believe that I should be playing more cards. But that's fine. We'll play the way I've been playing. We'll see if we can beat her doing this. All right, so she gets to go first. So cat number 6. So 4, 5, 6. That's okay. I wasn't going to get the green one anyways. And rare number 3. Which goes in that pile because those go back in the back. All right, which is fine with me. I'm good with that. All right, she only gets 3 this turn. We don't need these. All right, so I'm going to go rescue a kitty. Kitty. All right, so there's a lot of reds out there now. So I could do that plus here. That would get rid of 1. But if I get the L-shaped one, do the L shape, then that gets both of those. So I think I'm going to do the L-shaped kitty for 3. I'll take an L-shaped kitty for 3, Alex. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's back to her. Switch 1 and 6. Well, there is no 6 anymore, so this just goes where the 6 was. And take cat number 2, which was that one there. All right. Back to me. So actually I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13. All right, so let's use my permanent basket first. Really doesn't matter which order, but I'll use my permanent basket. Oh, I need to get the purple. I don't even know what I was thinking on that last turn. It was like I had to get the purple. So yeah, there goes 5 for that. Speaking of cats, Casper decided it was time to, I think I'm covering him up. Let me go this way. He's eating. El gato blanco. All right, and so I get a treasure. There's no way I'm gonna, whoa. No way that I'm gonna fill that in with anything else. But the question is, do I have something that can go in here? Yeah, that red one. Okay, he can't, and I don't know how you would take that red one. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that there. Or she, because like that. 4 is Zul. And rare number 1. Okay. And then I'm going to go rescue un gato. Well, that was from the first turn. I'm going to rescue a cat with these 2. And I'm going to take that red one I was talking about, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, she takes her last turn, which gets rid of an L, which again doesn't matter, and cat number 2, which is gone because that was number 3. All right, so that is it for her. The cards that she didn't have was a cat 5, cat 4. That was it. Yeah, she does have a 1 boot. Yeah, we just didn't pull it. We just never pulled the 1 boot. All right, so my last rescue. And then I get to take 2 small treasures, which is good because I need that. So my last rescue, what do I want to do? So my reds. So reds give you 2 points for every one touching the edge of the boat, which I've got 3 now. So Getting another red isn't going to help this one. Common treasure, lonely, so that's good because I have just the one purple, so that works. So let's see here. If I add another red, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go to 6, that goes to 20. Blue would get me to 20. And then adding another orange would put that at 4, which is 11. So no matter what cat I add, it's just 5 more points. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's all going to be the same amount of points. Can I cover any? No, there's no way I'm filling in that room. Oh, I can cover this up though. So if I do the orange to cover up those last 2 rats, 3, 2. So okay. So now I'm going to play my treasure card. So I can either pay a fish to take any 2 common treasures of any shape, or I can just take 2 small. Well, I need 2 small to fill this in anyways, so there's really no reason to pay the fish, even though fish don't equal points. No reason really to do that. So there we go. So that is that, right? All right, so scoring time, right? Scoring time. So the scoring, so we have a W for Will, and then we have we'll put a T for my sister, because one of my sisters is Tina and the other one is Teresa. So, hey, it works. All right, so we'll go with the blue families. So I have, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is, family of 5 is 15. And she gets 1 point for each, so that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3. I keep having to double check myself. I don't know why. Green families, I have 0. She gets 3 points per green. Orange family, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gets me 11. Orange gets her 4 each. So 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, purple family, I don't have one. She gets 5 points for purple. Red family, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 15. Is 15 again. She gets 2 per each. So that's 10. All right, rare treasures. I had 1, 2. So I had 2. So that's 6. She doesn't score off her rare treasures. Lessons. She gets 3 points per filled room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gets 12. Oish. This one, 5 points for each visible rat. I was able to knock out all of her visible rats, but then her highest scoring lesson, which is this one, she gets another 12. Oish. All right, for me, I get 7 points. If I have 1 or more of each color, I do. And I get 1 point per common treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 8. All right. Public lessons. Lonely. 3 points per lonely cat of the chosen color. Rounded down, and then, or half rounded up. So that's 2 for that. She gets 2. Let me double check that. I can't remember if she gets the half and I get the full amount. So let me double check the scoring on the public lessons. Public lessons, here we go. Public lessons can be used during solo play only if you will score the points. However, the points received are reduced by 50% and then rounded up as necessary. For example, 5 points for public lesson. This is reduced to 3 to 5 points and then rounded up to 4. Oh, so it doesn't say she gets the points. It says she gets them from lessons, not public lessons. Okay, so she doesn't get these points. I just get half as much because I guess if I got the full amount, I could just aim for those and keep her out of the way. And then, okay, and then the largest family tree can't be, you need to use 7 instead to make it hard. Okay, so she doesn't get the public lessons. Okay. So that's, yeah, did that one. 1 point per common treasure on their boat. We just did this, right? We did that with this one. So that would be another 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I counted wrong earlier. So that should be 9. And that's another 9. And then 1 point per cat touching the edge. 1, 2, 3. That's another 3. Rats. No rats. Which she didn't get the rats. Rooms. 1, 2. So that is minus 10. All right. And now we need the cellular to do the mathematicas. I don't even know if that's correct. That's probably not correct Spanish. Somebody correct me in the chat. All right. I heard there's an app that actually does all this for you. You just key it in each time. I think it's the other like board game tracking app. All right, so I ended with 67. That doesn't seem very high. That doesn't seem very high. Well, I mean, the Jaden against Jaden, it was 79 to 80, and I don't have our previous plays. Those 12s, man. 63. 63. So 5, 3, 16, 5, 10, 12, 12, 63. There we go. So 63 to 67. I actually beat her. Repeat, please. No matemáticas. I said matemáticas is what I said for math. Or mathematical. Or doing math. I don't know. Let's go. Nope, that's not right. I'm struggling. There we go, guys. That is the solo mode of Isle of Cats. I got probably 2 more solo streams coming next week. Whether or not we have any other solo streams, I guess, is whether or not you guys want to see these. You guys can let me know down in the comments below. But Obviously would much rather play the game with me than me playing the game by myself. But maybe something comes up and she's got some work or something to do, and that way we don't have to cancel the stream, right? So let us know down below if you like these solo gameplays. Make sure you hit the subscribe, bell notification to know when we go live. Also, don't forget, we do have our membership, and this year we are going to start doing some members-only things. Our membership money does go towards Extra Life Charities. I forgot to mention that. We, of course, do raise our money for Extra Life Charities. So if you would like to help donate, you can either, 1, just follow the link down below, or 2, subscribe, join the membership, get some extra perks there, because that money is all going to go to the kids anyways. With that said, guys, until next time, peace.